I never could walk that mile in your shoe. Guess it wasn't my size, but I followed in footsteps guided by you. When you took me aside, caught a glance of something reminded me of you. Thought I saw you smile, and it led me in my mind right back to you. Like a prodigal child, and the memory flooding back. That bag unpacked, what I left untapped, and we lost track that way. What I left for a later day. Should've checked your caper though, instead of waiting for you to phone. But as usual it gets postponed, and if only we could've both known. And of course I should've called, and right now that's a bit of thought. Things you think after your world collapses, and you're welcome off its axis. Why we lost touch, I don't know. I don't think we were right or wrong. Either way, stuff was going on. Wide awake, we grew apart. Had to think about you and your past. You went and passed, and I can't get past it. Wish we had one more handshake. I can still hear your laughter. I hope you can hear this from wherever you are now.
Just checking in, hope you can hear. Want you to know that we'll meet again, we'll meet again. So now I say goodbye, my friend. Want you to know that it's not the end, it's not the end.
I wish I would've closed that door too. Made my peace with you. Sails that adorn our mast once were out calling cars, unrecognized as they pass through. Let that regret go that you bear. We're guilty as each other there. One day we'll meet up in the air. Let that regret go that you bear. We're guilty as each other there. One day we'll meet up in the air.
Just checking in, hope you can hear. Want you to know that we'll meet again, we'll meet again. So now I say goodbye, my friend. Want you to know that it's not the end, it's not the end.
Just make sure you say goodbye before you go. What I never said, I wish I told you so. I meant to tell you.
So make sure you say goodbye before you
Say
go.
goodbye before you go.
Cause what I never said, I wish I told you so.
I wish I told you so.
Waiting for the right moment, and time froze.
Time froze.
So make sure you say goodbye before you go.
Make sure you say goodbye before you go.
Yo, what do you need? You got any weed? Yeah, I got weed. What do you need? I got $13. $13? No.
Yeah,
Get me 7 more and we can
Nah,
talk
hit me up
about
with
it.
13
I
sacks.
don't sell 13 sacks. Give me 20, son.
Bag it up, bitch.
I ain't bagging nothing up under 20.
Bag it up.
No,
I said bag it up.
you bag it up.
Find me on the block, blowing reefer like a smokestack, chiefin', stashing weed baggies in my coat for safekeeping. The herb that I'm token be the certified potent. Try to hold me up the street if you prefer to buy bullshit. I'm holding William, roll 10 Phillies up, hit the blunt, yo. We let smoke billow up. It's the cumbersome Thundercats, puffin' your nugget stash, lungs full of bubble hash, suffering succotash. Hey yo, we fam, son.
Nephews, nieces,
Getting spaced out like
Neptune, Venus.
my eyes are glazed like a donut, labeled a stoner, but the doctors diagnosed me with a case of glaucoma. So roll one, relapse, ring me if you need that green grass shit to make your kneecaps weak. Yeah, we selling weed bags uptown. yellow teeth, black lungs, brown eyes. I weigh grams of it, I weigh eighths of it. Dank cannabis, I make papes with it. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. I get ounces, I get pounds. We split owls and pass the shit round. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. I sell weed, smoke weed, LBs, OZs. Turn bag it up like come help with the groceries. I get it in bulk for the package deal. Half hash plant, half Incredible Hulk, all vacuum sealed. Drums cost G's for a dub, no McClintlock. One hit quick, got the dro in a ziplock. Nuggets in a ball jar, cash crop, customers know black lung be the motherfucking call card. So listen up what I'm telling you. Don't legalize it, that'll fuck with my revenue. And yo, I best get my pay. Smoky no, turn big worm and it's next Friday. Scrub life, puff pipes, gnarly as a bum bite. Harvesting my bud by artificial sunlight. I run a tight ship, shit, wax gets it legally. Pass him the mic while he pass me the greenery. I weigh grams of it, I weigh eighths of it. Dank cannabis, I make papes with it. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. I get ounces, I get pounds. We split owls and pass the shit round. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up.
I ain't smoked the greatest weed at first. When I got a bag, I had to de-seed it first. That DCD street was the worst. Each seed individually hand-picked. Turn an eighth to a gram quick. Moved to Cali where the trees are legal cash crops. Seeing street dealers, that's like people seeing Sasquatch. Got my prescription from a doctor in a leather coat. He could hear my back pain using a stethoscope. He puts the cushion in a prescription jar. No need to get in my car cause the shit isn't far away. Buying marijuana while I wear pajamas. Flip-flops, man, it's cut and dry Americana. Like a hamburger with fries. I'm putting a pumpkin, apple, or pecan up in your pies. Get a canister the size of it, make sure that it's shut. And staple up the paper, homie, please bag it up, bitch.
I weigh grams of it, I weigh eighths of it. Dank cannabis, I make papes with it. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. I get ounces, I get pounds. We split owls and pass the shit round. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up, bitch, bag it up. Bag it up. In the bag. In the bag.
It's only a matter of time till we grow up to be just like you, worn out and dry. God's gifts don't give for too long, do they? Captain, oh Captain, are you swallowing salt? Captain, oh Captain, are you swimming laps in these stories are so damned long, and most words are filler. As kids we want to change worlds with our songs, but most of us are quitters. Captain, oh Captain, please
It didn't take long. Tip the scales when we make songs. So testimony of importance that we place on. Purebred, lion-hearted flows we spit. We took the industry, son, then we conquered it. It's the underground alliance. Beats cure the silence. Motivated by the street hustle and the sirens. Collaborate the east-west, sick when we link. Pages clenched in my fist. Show pen bleeds the ink. Thought process is sharper than the teeth of a Doberman. Thought you was listening to three young sober men. Lifted in the lab, ease the pain with the cipher. It's irate and oracle and K-tone the viper. Venomous flows and strenuous goals. Impress you with shows. Expect to unfold the mystery of making dough. In this business full of shiesty ass people, deceivers overpopulate this land filled with evil. Second that I spend just overstanding my task, I feel my focus start to sharpen and it opens my path. This is the moment, I saw it in a dream, it's an omen, a vision of the prophecies of old, and now I own it. Hold me down, cousin, because it happens tonight, and we gon' ride on the system, born to stand up and fight. Man, we were chosen, the choice was never mine, the door was open. I stepped inside the room that's filled with smoke and now I'm choking. Walking barefooted on the burning sands of time, slipped and fell in the system, they said get back in line. And on my neck I feel the hot flames of disaster. Watch the fire burn as the wind blows faster. Will it consume us or cauterize a wounded nation? My spirit suffers most, we suffocate from expectation. My concentration fades, it's my environment. I feel so comfortable, I wonder where the fire went.
Yeah, it's that real this time around. Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. Fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the matrix. A suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand, they'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga. You better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun in your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built the city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the planet X, and the seventh seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
One and a two. Their oblighty was in need of a perennial braze. The age of the Corinthian, the plunger and the dandy had given way to that of the prig and the boar. Just before boredom became a modus operandi, some said, stop the rot, I shall take no more. Society was floundering in squalid desperation, and what swung in to save it was a savvy publication. Now I've often wondered how best to dress for wrestling, or between ties and cravats, which was the best thing. Were there really 73 ways to doff one's hat? There were, I'd rather suspected that. At last we were decanted, knowledge sweet as sherry. The chap was here, we were all so very glad of it. You can stay sad at evolution, or come and join us in our dandy revolution.
You put pipe town, park your rattle trap, raise your hat or cap, as we say,
all hail the chap. All hail the chap. Now we all know rules are there to be broken, but never have truer words been spoken than in the code hereafter. Hey presto, here the 10 rules of the chap manifesto. Thou shalt always wear tweed, is the only fabric you shall ever need. Thou shalt never not smoke, pipes made from briar, booze aged in oak. Always be courteous to the ladies, give an air of Zeus with a dash of Hades. Never ever wear pantaloon denim, come on young scamp, there's still time to switch teams. Thou shalt always doff one's hat if you're a flaneur, or simply like a stop and chat. Never fasten the lower button of one's waistcoat, look we don't break the rules, it's just the best kit. Thou shalt always speak properly, don't give the Westwards a monopoly. Never wear plimsolls if not doing sport, unless you're a chap-hop superstar sort. Always worship the Trizer press. The good Mr. Corby, he knows best. Always cultivate interesting facial hair, but on the top here, not under there. It's the call to charms, a design for living within a world so unforgiving, where sloth and banality are the standard rule. Well, we've upped our standards, so up yours too.
Give the piper down, park your rational trams, raise your hat or cap, as we say,
All hail the chap!
all hail the chap!
All hail the chap! One and two, all hail the chap! Once again for luck.
All hail the chap!
Dressed in her Sunday best, daddy's little princess. Brainwashed as a condom broke, taught the fear sins and sex. Outside was alien, daddy was God. She held his hands out of heaven, worshipped his walk. He was a schizophrenic dentist turned schizophrenic preacher man. Drunk on holy water, trying to lead the weaker hands. He claimed he was saved, but he was just in it for the collection plate. That newfound faith became a way to erase mistakes. He had a weakness for women, especially younger ones. Behind closed doors, loved cheap rum and antique guns. His Betty Crocker wife was too blind and too numb. Told himself he never hurt his daughter, but eventually came undone. The same day she learned to ride a bike, she learned what that burning hell felt like and never returned to life. Daddy made her think it was a lesson in the good book, something to make God happy and keep her safe from the devil's hook. Continued into her early teens, right before her first prom, till she founded a bigger father, turned his daughter into a mom. Daddy played ignorant, mommy cried sinner. Daddy played ignorant, mommy cried sinner. After the birth of her son, she attacked daddy with the new curves and a grass skirt. Stabbed the callous bastard in the heart with the Star of David, just to make a statement, and gave that inbreeder but pathetic mother to play with. She finally got her wings, escaped the grip of the cult, found identity smoking the drug and choice to a light bulb. After years of abuse, she got used to it. As an adult, developed the passion for single random men and robbing their vaults. Wore bright red lipstick, devil eye shadow, dope sick skin, a leather belt above the elbow. Kept a loaded pistol underneath her favorite pillow, afraid she can see daddy's ghost inside the window. Cold-blooded, paranoid, naked chasing gravity, influenced by the high and imaginary tragedy. Some of us become doctors and well-traveled authors, and some of us just end up becoming nothing but monsters.
Give me the thumbs up, a middle finger. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm a good dad but better sister. It's so hard for you to get the clue. Knowing your dream catcher will never catch the pitch you threw. If you knew better, you prepare for the worst. Either the worst gets the best of me or the rest of me gets better first. It's all the same, capillary closes down. Crushing veins, the blood can never make it out. Catch the fairy with the feather in your cap. You gon' pay a pretty penny for that pleasure in your lap. The cat purrs with the promise that acts like an actor who was always better in the past. You got a chip on your shoulder so it's cold. Could've jumped in hot springs but instead waited for winter snow. So now we're both walking down the same road in the same pair of shoes, ready to get back home. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm so drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm so drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. King by design, peasant by mother nature. Old soul, trapped in a new age. I try to save it with a message in my eyes, but by the time it finally ended, I was fooled by gold snakes. Both gates opened up and tore me apart as they throw the low blow from the high horse afar. Light shining through a December witch hunt. I try to kiss karma, but my shin got kicked. Try to keep them alive by flipping upside down. Kill them with kindness, but usually get pumped. So now I ask you to take a chance. Allow me to help you think without trying to make you dance. And may we focus on the bigger picture. You always feel smaller and the world that just gets bigger. Now let that thought linger like a figure 8. If you threw a middle finger, then I'm watching you disintegrate. I know a lot of people came from the underground, but as they climbed up, their egos got stuck up in the clouds. It's such a shame to see the ones you look up to fall in flames, and now they crawl with chains on the ankles, afraid to change and take an angle that would fit in the picture frame perfectly. And it hurts me to see them go where the mask goes. Brightest star in the sky turns into a black hole. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm still drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm so drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale.
Do you know what it's like when your toys and clothes, your books and games are lost forever, burnt by hungry flames?
Touch, bend, break, mend. She can make the flowers grow. Part clouds wish away the blues. The whole world moves at a different pace than you. Vexed with 29 years to reassess. Locked in the complex dance with the demoness. Listen, you were younger ones driven like they are now. The world grew teeth, the sky filled with dark clouds. You Hold your heart out and placed it on a scale for the ancient of days to play judge beyond the veil. You were prodigal, recluse, vagabond, introvert, bottom feeder, hedonist. World at your fingertips, dope fiend, pusher man, half amaze. Sky high, lounging backstage at the masquerade. You were bravado like chainmail. Rain fell, city confines became hell. Train rails stimulate brain cells to lionize the meek. Young Jezebel's busy sucking off the time release. Keep it moving. The muses avoid my phone call. Yes, they do. You don't love me anymore. What happened to me and you? I can't extract you from my brain. Thank you. You're too kind. I know a girl that's got eyes like gems. Touch, bend, break, bend. Sometimes we get lost in abstraction. Exhale the diaphanous dreams and breathe them back in. You wanna follow footsteps and gain traction. You want words to become flesh, then take action. Any way you want it, we can make it happen. Exhale the diaphanous dreams and breathe them back in. Kings, queens, supreme beings and seedlings all grow jaded from dog bites and bee stings. My skulls host to gods, demons, and ghosts. Remote regions that most I'd not even approach. I search, bang my head against the wall till it bleeds. I take heed, I try to follow her lead, and come to terms with the dual nature of my own mind. Thoughts that grow wings are like canaries in the coal mine. The muses avoid my phone call. Yes, they do. You don't love me anymore. What happened to me and you? I can't extract you from my brain. She's got eyes like gems. Touch, bend, break, bend.
I created for myself a creature to tell the time by. And on the lawns of her tongue flowers grew. Sweet scented words fell out her mouth, with living birds humming alien inside my head. The green love that grew there yesterday was dead.
I'm openly opposed to the apparent inhibitions that defend my inner child I've had buried in this prison. Hear me carefully, I'm sharing all the wisdom that I've gathered in my travels, if you care to even listen. I've discovered that it's hard to stand up when the ground is taken from you and your wrists are bound in handcuffs. If you can't touch the guilt that overcomes you, can you fight when there is no